Hello, my fellow Clash conspirators. This is your old friend Crunchy Frog here. And today we're at one of my my littlest base, my newest base. Little Town Hall 8 Fightin' Froggy base, and this is going to always be a Town Hall 8. It's being preserved as my Town Hall 8 base, so that we can do Town Hall 8 attacks. And so today we're going to be running our attacks and getting our treasure chests and doing all kinds of fun little low-level Town Hall 8 kind of stuff. And here we have a fellow Town Hall 8er. And we're running the P.E.K.K.A. attack. Wait for those things to aggro onto my P.E.K.K.A.s. Release the wall breakers. And then we send in the Wizards. And as soon as they get close to that core, we're going to toss down a couple rage spells. Get them all hyped up. You know, it's these rage spells, they're illegal in 48 states. They're known as a controlled substance. Just look at how they get these troops all hyped up. And we have no Clancaster troops, so we're going to swag that poison spell over there. Just so we can see it. With the little ghost heads floating up around it. Never let a good spell go to waste. And here goes the Cabana Boy, backed up by some P.E.K.K.A.s. And they're going to smash it. And the Queen's going to mop up the rest of it. And then we're going to go and collect our treasure chest. And I'm saying treasure in quotations, because usually treasure means something valuable. Well, what do you know? We got us an epic chest. This might actually be something. And it's a Book of Heroes, which might be kind of a waste on this base, considering it's only going to go to Town Hall 8. And the heroes are almost all upgraded, aren't they? The King's got 2 levels, and we're in no hurry. I guess I'll go ahead and use that Book of Heroes on him, but not right now. I'll wait for the final level. So it's at least worth something, because it's only an hour and a half until that King's got the next level. Let's go ahead and assign these builders. We don't like them sitting around on their coffee break. And we'll just upgrade any old thing. And then we'll head back out to pay a little visit to our neighbors. Well, this guy doesn't even have 2 pennies rubbed together. You don't go clapping any little tiny poor bases. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know. Put a wizard over there. Take that out so it doesn't attract any P.E.K.K.A.s and disturb them from their path. And we'll just sprinkle some troops around here. This really is just about the easiest of the Town Hall 8 armies. Let's go ahead and rage that up. I'll rage this P.E.K.K.A. up over here. Well, I guess not. I'm all out of rages. We'll throw down the Poison spell. And look at these wizards. We're just sort of following the Queen around, seeing what she's doing. She's hanging out with the P.E.K.K.A. What's everybody else up to? Oh, they're over here cleaning up the last builder hut. Now let's see what else we got. We can't expect any more luck. What the? You gotta be kidding me. The decorated dragon statue. Oh, it's so valuable. That's epic? Okay. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see some sceneries. Give us a free scenery for crying out loud. I mean, that would be actual treasure. Oh, they want me to place this. But I'm going to do what I always do with these decorations. I'm going to stash it because this ain't no junkyard around here. Okay. Well, those are all our stars, but we can still earn a couple chests. So we might as well do it, right? Today is all about making a video about a little Town Hall 8 base and showing the cute little Town Hall 8 army. Well, speaking of which, I might as well go ahead and load up a different army. Let's see, what have we here? Let's go ahead and edit this one. We'll go ahead and put 3 P.E.K.K.A.s in there and a whole bunch of Valkyries and a couple minions. Actually, no, not a couple minions. And let's take one of those Valkyries out and let's load up some wall breakers. There we go. That looks pretty good. And yeah, instead of these earthquake spells, we'll just load up on more rage spells. And we'll attack with this, just to do something different. Because Valkyries are also very effective, so why not use them, right? Get that going. You don't use quite as many P.E.K.K.A.s on this one. And we'll go ahead and send a bunch of Valkyries in here. And then we'll just put a rage on them because, man, you rage up those Valkyries and they're nuts. Okay, so where are they going? Crying out loud. This poisonous king over here. Now you see, you put the poison on the king, nothing really happens. Let's just go ahead and deploy a Root Rider with a couple of troops up in the corner, just purely for the fun of it. Let's freeze that king up so that he can't do any more damage. Yeah, that Root Rider looks pretty out of place. We didn't really need it, but hey, we're just having some fun around here. Now it looks like they're gonna go get that last builder hut up in the corner. Anyway, it's just a good old calm, chilled out Clashing Sunday. Open up some chests. Who'd ever thought you'd see the day when Clash of Clans had chests and Clash Royale didn't, right? Okay, looks like we have another chest to go get. Oh heck, what am I doing? Let's change armies again. Let's go ahead and pop in the old dragon army. What do you say? I say that sounds like a fine idea. Let's go ahead and use dragons. Why not? We like dragons. It's just that dragons at Town Hall 8 aren't the greatest or the most reliable. Because you don't have a warden or spells or anything to really support them. So you have to kind of just turn them loose and rage them up. but we can do it. Find us a nice Town Hall 8 base. Here we go. Here's a little Town Hall 8er. What do you want to bet this guy's got something in his clan castle? Because he is, after all, upgrading it. And we'll go ahead and set a dragon over there. Start working on getting these edges a little bit. Making our little funnel. So our main force of just a couple dragons, and try going through the center here. Now, put some rages down there. So you want these guys to move through the base as quickly as possible and take out those air defenses. I know it's not going to do anything, but it makes me feel good to poison that air defense. It's not going to stop it from killing my dragon, but whatever. It's the thought that counts. But see there, that air defense just sits there. And it's just going to pick off my dragons. And there isn't a blessed thing I can do about it. Come on, Queen, go over there and do something useful. Save that dragon. Oh, yes. Must kill those skeletons first, though. There we go. Now we actually have a chance. Of course, the Queen is going to sit here and pound away at this wall for a good long time. But at least the dragon's going to come to her rescue. Save her from that mortar. But now that dragon is dead. And it's just the Queen. Can you do it, Queen? You have a full minute. And she's only a level 10. But she is healing herself up nicely. See, I kind of didn't remember that was a thing. That the Queen would just heal herself up. She's going to kill those little builder huts. With the builders still sleeping inside of them. She is merciless. See, it's always a little bit dicey with the dragons at this level. And here we go. Can you believe we got 2 epic chests right in a row at the beginning? I'm glad I caught it on video because nobody would believe me if I told them. Okay, looks like we got all our chests. We got some more rewards. Let's go over here and see how the little builder base is coming along. Well, let's go back. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need to do a little grinding here on the builder base, but I'm not going to subject you to that because I know nobody really likes watching builder base attacks. Least of all me. So with that said, I hope you guys are having a good day. Please slam the subscribe on the way out. And this is Crunchy Frog signing out. I'll see you next time.